quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Looking for some space. It's King.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Smith. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle, it's Jefferson. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Hunt over the middle. It's Jefferson. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. First play looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The sure hands. It's Gilbert. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Can he make it to the marker? He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Cook. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Quick throw to the left. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. You make the stop, got it. First down from the 13.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Looking to pass, it's Smith. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
The kind of play that decides football games. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Sooners will line up now. It's first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught, completion. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Still churning, won't go down. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Touchdown, Canes. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Her last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Catch hauled in here over the middle. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They connect for 6.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will be a return. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He's got to run for the first down and still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Complete with the running back, but can he get there?
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Going to try to use his legs here. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st down, it's play action. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, looking for his back. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks an open space. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. First and 10 play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Caught over the middle, it's Washington. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long in the 42. Looking to throw it again. He dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Smith. The pass rush closing in. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll toss it to the right side. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He escapes the pocket. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Carr.
We got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. And the quarterback dropping back. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about about the play call? The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Here comes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now, using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Canes have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And this time it's complete. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a 1st down at the 41. The Hurricanes are looking to keep this drive going. A play action, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Carr. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the toss and heads left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Smith. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the left side. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Hot over the middle. It's Gilbert. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Grab down the middle. It's Punga. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment of third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. QB keeper all the way. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a Pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Leaning on the run game here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds room at the 30. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Right completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Now here's the toss play. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. To the air, it's Smith. A deep shot right down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Comes a first down pass attempt. Here's another interception. Bruising Jack. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the offense just takes a knee here.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.